Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, back again with another video. Eating healthy, take care of your health because your health is your real wealth. You know what I'm talking about? So, what are we doing today? We're doing some big things right now. Shout out to the Toy Barn. We are headed to the Toy Barn right now. We are going to try to work a three-way deal. 3 cars involved. A secret car, which is the car that I'm going to pick up hopefully next week. Secret new car for the channel. Second car is my Ferrari F12, which I'm trying to sell to the Toy Barn. Let's see if they can work out a good deal for me. They've done well for me in the past buying my cars. And the third, actually it's a 4-car deal. Third is my work truck that I promised the owner of the Toy Barn I'll finally buy a car off of him instead of selling him all my cars in the past. So I may trade in my truck and buy a new car today at the Toy Barn. So we're gonna go see what they have, see if we can make a deal happen and buy a new car for the channel, or 2 or 3 or something like that. Let's go see what happens. All right, folks, just made it to the Toy Barn, and yeah, so we might be able to do a deal. Like I said, got my work truck right here, all hooked up, ready to go, and I'm looking at one of the cars in the deal. Say what's up to the guys at the Toy Barn. What we got here? Some nice inventory in here. Got a GT500. That's sick. I probably wouldn't do yellow, but that's just me. Corvettes in here. Oh man, look at this. They got, dang. Snap. Look at that satin finish on this. That's sick. That's sick. All right, so love the attitude of the guys that work here at the Toy Barn, man. Just good people. Every single person that works here, to me, I've had a good experience talking to them, just getting to know them and working with them. So, and I've sold a lot of cars here. I sold my RS3 to the Toy Barn. I sold, I think I sold my Raptor to the Toy Barn. I sold at least 2 other cars to the Toy Barn. Oh, my Porsche GT3. So I think I have videos of that even. So, just really good experience, good people. They have some awesome cars here. If somebody's looking to buy the F12, get ready. It may be for sale here at the Toy Barn shortly. But now to make sense out of all of this, I promised to buy something. They helped me sell the F12, promised to buy something, and for me to make sense out of it, I have a work truck that I could just swap that out. But I'm looking at this this truck right here. Bam. Ooh. So this could replace the work truck. So we've been like I'm trying to wheel and deal here, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe see what we can do, make a win-win. Sell the Ferrari F12 to the Toy Barn, buy a truck from the Toy Barn, trade another truck in, everybody wins. And then next week we pick up the F12 replacement. You guys drop a comment, what do you think I'm getting to replace the F12? Let's see here, lock, hold. Oh, it's got an exhaust on it. This definitely beats my truck. Let's do a little walk around. It's a GMC Sierra Elevation Edition. It's already got the exhaust on it. It's got the bed cover on it. Now red would not be my preferred color, but you know, we keep it red for a little while. But I think what I would do is I would wrap this Nardo gray. I mean, if I was to buy this truck, I would want a black one, but I think the black wheels would be really nice with Nardo gray exterior. So let me know in the comments what color you would wrap this truck if you were to buy it, or would you keep it red? Drop me a comment, because I think this is, I think we're gonna make some things happen today, all right? Already got the running boards on it, aftermarket. I think I would even leave the wheels alone. Problem with switching out the wheels and getting the knobby tires and things is sometimes they don't run as smooth as the stock wheels. And you know, truck like this, I would be really pissed if it didn't ride smooth. It's already got aftermarket lighting on it. Check out this, it's got an aftermarket bumper on it. Yeah, this would look dope in a Nardo gray with some black accents. What do you guys think? It's got the, but yeah, those lights are sweet, man. Tint up the front windows to match the rear windows. Yeah, I think we could do this for the channel. You know what I'm saying? My birthday's coming up, so this is like getting ready to be my birthday splurge. Actually, the new car that we're getting next week is the birthday car. So let's see if we can just open the wheels. I gotta press this button. There we go. Look at this. It's like brand new. It's got the Bose system in it. We'll pair up the iPhone and see what the sound system sounds like. Let's check out the back seat. Let me open up the back seat. There we go. See what the back seat's looking like. Got the wood in here. All right, let's climb in here. It's a little tight. It's a little tight, but it's got some features in here. Look at the features. Look at the features. Somebody was chilling in here. Yeah, I don't think I would ride with my seat this far back either, so I think the rear passengers would have more space. So it's missing a sunroof, but to be honest, my other work truck doesn't have a sunroof either. The big thing is that this has a V8. All right, let's see if I can get out. All right, let's go. All right, let's take this thing for a drive. Look at that Urus over there, man. That Urus is looking crispy. All right. Yeah, this seat is way far back. So first of all, let's press that. Let's move this seat up. All right, so like I said, this is a 2020 GMC Sierra with a 5.3 liter V8. Well, let's see. Let me turn off hit the light by accident. All right, let me get situated here, and then we'll come back. All right, so let's go here. All right, we'll punch it real quick. Let's see. Okay. It sounds good. Now this has a 10-speed transmission. So there's two benefits to the 10-speed transmission. One benefit is acceleration and pickup. So you have more gears, so you can keep the car or the truck in its power band. But then the second advantage of a 10-speed is gas mileage. Because you get on the freeway, it can shift down to, or shift up to the higher gears and run the engine at a lower RPM and burn less gas. So let's see what the passing power looks like. That exhaust sounds good. I wouldn't have to do an exhaust. Okay, so just pull back up to the toy barn in my new truck. I mean, in this GMC Sierra, and I think we can make something happen, man. This is pretty dope. This is pretty dope. So we will do a full review on this truck, but my impression is that this, for the money you spend, if you want a V8 truck, this is the best bang for your buck for a new or slightly used truck on the market right now. Because look at it, it has just about every feature. The only thing it doesn't have is a sunroof. You know, it doesn't have a sunroof, but I mean, look at this. It's got the home link. It's got all this safety and assistance features. It's got Apple CarPlay, so you can hook up your navigation. It's got the 8-inch screen. It's got your synced heating and cooling. So like we'll do a review on this truck if I end up buying it, but I'm thinking that we will go ahead and buy this truck as long as we can do a decent trade-in on the F12 and my work truck. I think this is calling my name. All right, folks, so we're gonna come back tomorrow. So stay tuned. This is not the end of the video. We're picking up a car. Might be a surprise, might be something a little different, but we're picking up a car tomorrow. And hopefully we're picking up a car next week too. So yeah, stay tuned. It's about to get lit up in here.
Hey Will, what do you think the key traits for a successful entrepreneur are?
Alright, by the way, we're on our way back to the toy barn to pick up the new monster truck. You know what I'm talking about? Trade this thing in. Key traits to be a successful entrepreneur is to have the mindset that you are ultimately responsible for the success or the failure of the business. So, ultimate responsibility, that's one. Two, second key trait is having the mindset of failure not being an option. So basically, a lot of people, you only fail when you quit, right? Because if you try to do something and you don't succeed on your first try, it's just a matter of time if you don't give up. You gotta keep trying. You change your approach, you change your strategy, you change your offering, you change your services, whatever it is. You change, you adapt, you learn, you keep going until you have the success that you want. But if you quit, that's only how you fail. If you quit, you know what I'm saying? So having a mind frame of not being a quitter, that's another successful trait. A third successful trait is the willingness to learn. So if you don't know how to do something that you need to learn how to do to be successful at whatever business or entrepreneurial idea you have to have the willingness to be disciplined, to sit down and learn something. However you have to learn it, like whether it's books, audio books, reading a book, asking somebody how to do something, taking a class online, taking a class in person, making that sacrifice to sit down and do that. It's another trait of a successful entrepreneur. And then just not being afraid. Like sometimes you can be afraid, but if you let that stop you, then you're defeated. But sometimes, you learn just not to be afraid, like, because you know the people that are successful, you know, like if you look at like those gazelles in Africa that try to cross the creek that's full of crocodiles, the difference between staying on the side where you're at versus getting to where you want to be is getting over that fear. You know what I'm saying? So some people might not make it, but those that do, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta conquer your fear, and you gotta cross that river or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's an analogy. And get over your fear to get to where you want to be. That's the difference. So that would be my tips for being a successful entrepreneur. We were just talking about it's not for everybody, but for those that really want, you know, some of the finer things in life, or to live a certain lifestyle, have a certain level of freedom. Entrepreneurship is, you know, like what I've seen, is one of the greatest ways to be able to achieve that kind of a lifestyle.
Anything else that gets purchased after the fact, or anything that we see on the vehicle, once you go out and physically inspect the vehicle, we'll take care of it first. Okay. All right, I'll make sure it gets out. Yes. Third. I'll make sure the third is on all your paperwork. Because it needs to be. I actually need your. I do have your license, but it does say the tag as well on yours. If you don't mind doing that, if you just sign here and put your agreement on the vehicle, share it, take care of that.
What you think about the truck? Why you over there laughing? What you think about the truck?
I think it's a dope truck, but the screen is too small.
He's hating on my car already.
Gotta get a bigger screen for it.
Hating on my screen already. Hey, big shout out to Simon too, man. He took care of me, came over here, got me in and out, gave me a great trade-in price. So we're gonna do a whole video when the F12 comes. We're gonna come back and do a whole video on that. Yes, sir. Alright, so we're back at the crib. We got my 4x4 monster truck. So I want to give a big shout out to Hamza for helping me out. I want to give a big shout out to Brian over there at the Toy Barn. He got my F12 together and we loaded up the wheels because I had to do a meeting. But they helped me out with that, man. Big shout out to them. But also I want to give a big shout out to the Toy Barn because this is like a three-way deal, like I said at the beginning of the video. They offered me a great price on my F12. We'll do a video saying goodbye to the F12. Gave me a great price on the F12. Gave me a great trade-in value for my my old work truck. And then they gave me a deal and a little bit of money off on the new truck. So, if you guys like trucks and that kind of thing, I mean, I got mods on the truck already. We're gonna have to ask Hamza what he thinks about it, you know, because Hamza's he's gonna tell me the real. If he thinks something's whack, he'll say it's whack. But I do think I'm gonna wrap it. So you guys drop me a comment. Let me know in the comments, what do you think we should do to the new channel truck, work truck, that kind of thing. But I do think I want to wrap it Nardo gray. Maybe you guys like the red. You guys let me know. Maybe we'll do some wheels on it. These wheels are straight. They're 20-inch wheels already on the car. It's already got the bed liner on it. The bed liner and the bed cover, the back flip. So this is the best. This is the best. You can actually stand on this. Yeah, best quality. And it's like and it's secure. So if the car is locked, you can't just open up the bed if the car is locked. So I don't have to buy that. That's dope. I mean, that saved me $800 right there. The running boards probably saved me $500 right there. All that stuff in the front end is probably $1,200. I would guess $1,200, $1,800. You guys probably drop a comment if you know the trucks. But let me know what you guys think we should do. The truck is crazy loaded already. You know, hold on. Yeah, you got that push button to open it up. You know what I'm saying? Got space for the kids in the back. You know what I'm saying? We got the automatic seat, lumbar. Hamza probably got my seat way back. Gangster style with it. We got the rubber floor mats to keep it from getting too dirty. So I'm super excited about this, but I'm even more, pleased with my relationship with the folks at the Toy Barn. They always treat me right. And this is not just because Will Motivation does YouTube. They've been buying cars off of me, giving me good prices on the trade-in value of my cars since before they knew who I was, before I was even doing YouTube. So shout out to the Toy Barn. If you guys are looking for exotic, used exotics or like slightly used, brand new exotics type of thing, they have all type of stuff. They're gonna have my F12. So whoever really wants to get that F12, go and wheel and deal with the Toy Barn on the F12. Now let's talk to Hamza. All right.
I kept it rolling so you did the little,
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, we could do some editing on it. All right, so he was telling me something was whack on it though. What was he saying was whack on it?
I said the screen was a little.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
The
facts.
screen is small. I expected it to be like a pop-up screen, especially considering the fact it's a newer car. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's an 8-inch screen. I'll tell you something else that it doesn't have right now. It doesn't have wireless CarPlay,
And blind spot.
and it doesn't have blind spot, and it doesn't have a sunroof. But I just bought this little component. Maybe we'll do a review of it. That'll give us wireless CarPlay in this truck. And my boy over at JMC Rides was telling me about this product that he has that maybe he'll let us, get the inside scoop on how to get one that will give us wireless CarPlay and allow you to watch videos and stuff on your screen. So I'm gonna holler at JMC Rides about that. Maybe we'll do a review and add that, you know what I'm saying? So Hamza won't be talking about my truck.
Don't want to be talking smack no more.
But what else do you think about it? Hamza drove it back because I had to do like a meeting or whatever.
Yeah.
What else do you think?
It's a fire truck. I like it. The suspension is a lot more comfortable than the old truck on the highway, and I think part of that's due to the tires on it. Tires are pretty cool. Shoot, I like the red.
He said it was a little floaty though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a truck. It's not like a sports car or anything, so.
But my white truck, it was like kind of planted, almost like a little sports truck or something.
Yeah, but that one rode real rough though.
It did, yeah. This is like luxury compared to that one.
I like the red too. It's unique. You really don't see a lot of trucks in red either, so.
You know what's kind of cool? It doesn't have the standard ugly antenna. It has one of these shark fin antennas on the top. I think that's pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna have to holler at Roger, man, to talk about wrapping this thing in a Nardo gray. You said you like the red?
I like the red.
You rather see it stay red?
I think Nardo gray would be pretty cool.
I think Nardo gray would be
Or
lit.
satin chrome red like the Huracan.
Satin or blue like the rest of the fleet's getting ready to be.
He got his little high beam, so you know when he's tailgating people.
You can flick on
He
it.
can
Hey, you
throw
wanna
them on.
turn them on? You know how to turn them on? You see the switches?
I'll figure it out though.
It's the switches right to the left of the steering wheel. Let's see if we can get it together. The car on though. You might have to turn it on. Hey, it's got an aftermarket. Yeah, it's got the aftermarket exhaust on it. Woo! 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 Yo, that's dope. We got the brights. Hell yeah! Turn the regular lights on. Turn the regular lights on too. The regular. Okay, we got the LEDs right there. And then there's some fog lights too. There's some fog lights too. Somewhere. There you go, there you go. That's all of them. Yeah, come take a look, come take a look. Yeah, what y'all think about that? That looks crispy, bro. Dang. We're gonna be scaring cats. Like, move, get out the way. Oh, but yeah, we forgot to mention this. I don't know what kind of exhaust this is. Let's see if we can figure it out. It does sound kind of like a Borla. My guess is Borla or Flowmaster. Oh, wait, it says RC on there. Whoever knows what RC is, let us know. But it sounds good. You want to give them a couple revs?
Shoot, I don't know if your neighbors will support it, but I got you.
Come on, man, let's do it. Let's do it. Big mouse. Big mouse.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's got a limiter on it. It sound good though. Sound good though. Oh yeah. All right, so we got some major heat coming to the channel. All right, so listen up. This is the first of 3 new cars coming to the channel. This is the first of 3. So if y'all like trucks, tell me what to do with your truck. Drop me a comment, let me know. Now, for all the loyal subscribers, everybody's tuned into the video this far, I got more heat coming. I'm trading in my S3. I should have the first Audi RS3 2022, the latest edition. I should have the first one in the country getting delivered on YouTube. So if we have to, we're gonna go live with the delivery of the new RS3. It's on its way here. It's already stateside. I'm not waiting on no ship. I already did the deal. We're gonna go cash it out and we're gonna pick up the brand new RS3 for the channel, and I'm gonna trade in my S3. I told you guys when I bought the S3, we're getting the RS3. That's coming to the channel next. Then thirdly, we got a secret car coming, and we got a like cross-country road trip. We're gonna buy an exotic car that's replacing the F12. Go ahead and drop a comment with your guess on what it is. And the winners, people that guess the right thing, I'll give you a free t-shirt, as I always do. Especially if you can guess the spec. You can guess the car, you can guess the spec, like the color and that kind of thing. The car is still listed for sale, even though I have a deposit on it. We're gonna go pick it up. It's either gonna be me and Hamza, or maybe I have one of my friends that you guys like to see in my videos. I might have one of my friends, so y'all probably they might have you out of the trip. But now we're gonna do a trip from Seattle. We're gonna stop in Stradman territory in Utah. We're gonna stop in Denver, and then we may stop in St. Louis, and then back to Ohio, driving all the way across the country in a brand new exotic. And it might be the fastest car in my stable, maybe faster than the Huracan. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna line them up. But we got another exotic coming to the channel to replace the F12, and we're gonna do the say goodbye video to the F12. And for the next owner, y'all might want to come get it. You know what I'm saying, real quick. But major heat coming to the channel. Stay tuned.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Wheel Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now, and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Wheel Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting them. You do the same.